Welcome to CD Collection Part 24. We have now moved on to the other part of the shelf and the last part of the shelf. So I got these rows, and then we're going to do the final row, and then that'll be it for all my CDs. So here we go. First up, I think this is my dad's. This is Rod Stewart Unplugged and Seated. Remember when MTV used to do those unplugged shows all the time with special guest Ronnie Wood? That's pretty cool. I think Ronnie Wood was a Irish musician. Is his picture in here? No. But I do like Rod Stewart. I think I still have one of his cassettes in my collection. No, Ronnie Wood was someone else, I think. Never mind what I said. Maybe it's the same person, I don't know. Poison, Flesh and Blood. This is, unfortunately, is not the original press where it has more of like blood markings. This is the reprint from late 91. Yeah, 91. This originally came out in 90. I think this is my mom's. She's a very big glam metal fan. So of course, you know, she likes Poison, and I like Poison too. Ah, this is a banger of a soundtrack right here. The Rugrats in Paris soundtrack. I got this at a thrift store for like $1. What's on here? Let's see. Aaron Carter, Life is a Party, rest in peace. Baha Men, Who Let the Dogs Out. Sinead O'Connor, When You Love, rest in peace as well. Chucky Chan, that was cool. Cyndi Lauper, I Want Mama to Last Forever. And of course, Bad Girls. That's a great song. With the sumo wrestlers. Honestly though, Rugrats in Paris is actually one of my favorite animated films ever. Like, I watched it way more than the first Rugrats movie. I think it's actually a better movie overall. And the soundtrack is no exception. If you can get a hold of the soundtrack, I recommend it. Definitely watch the movie too. Even if you're not a huge fan of the Rugrats show, I still recommend the movie. There's the video game. I don't have a copy of it, but I'd like to play it one day. Just so much heart went into that movie. You know, so many firsts. It was a really... I love the movie so much, I might even review it one day. Maybe soon. This is a CD I got at some random thrift store. It's called Dance Music. From some girl named Peggy C. Back in 2001. Bunch of electronic music mostly. The only two artists I recognize are Daft Punk and Alice DJ. That's it. Pretty good comp of electronic music though. Another CD I got at a yard sale. This is AC/DC Live. I think this was the album that had Thunderstruck on it. It was that tour from 1992. It's a pretty good live CD. I don't have the case for it, unfortunately. The soundtrack to Dirty Dancing. I own the soundtrack on cassette, and I also have it on CD. I think my mom owned this. This is the original press from 1987. They don't make movies like that anymore. I can guarantee you that this movie is going to get remade. I just know it. Because they remake everything now. Good or bad. How you feel about that. Here's the soundtrack to Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me. I think this is the first one. There's another one I think I either showed already. I don't know why it's showing so blue. But this is the first one. It has like songs by Madonna, The Who, Green Day, Flaming Lips. Great movie. It's probably the best Austin Powers movie. I'm just gonna say that. Dr. Evil. I was Austin Powers one year for Halloween. And I was Dr. Evil one year. Although Austin Powers was a lot more popular. A more popular costume than Dr. Evil. Not to say Dr. Evil wasn't a popular costume, but you know what I mean. I don't think I have the soundtrack to Goldmember. I think that's the only soundtrack, Austin Powers soundtrack I don't have. Oh, this is my brother's. Jay Sean, All or Nothing. They got this for Christmas in I think 2009? Was it? Yeah. What was the big hit? Down, featuring Lil Wayne. That was the reason he got the CD. And I don't even think he listened to the whole thing. He was a thing for a while, and then people either made or didn't, and unfortunately Jay Sean was one of those people that just fell off. Kind of a shame, because I liked him. Very interesting picture. I mean, he did a song with Lil Wayne. You would have thought he would have become a lot bigger, but no. And my brother also got that same year Black Eyed Peas, which I showed in a previous video. They fell off the wagon too after Fergie left. So it's kind of interesting how some of those people who were really popular then just kind of stopped becoming popular. Oh jeez. Ghetto Jams Volume 38. I don't have volumes 1 through 37. Sorry to say. This is Can't Believe It. I found this set. This is obviously someone made a fan like compilation. I think I got this at a library actually. But it's got, let's see, LL Cool J, Chris Brown, Nelly, Jesse McCartney, Neo, Mariah Carey, Lil Wayne, Kanye West, Rihanna, which is completely misspelled. Maybe it's not, I don't know. Akon, E40, Common, Pharrell, Soulja Boy. The discs didn't even have writing on them, so I had to write on them myself. Well, disc 1, disc 2. Yeah, you can pretty much get any of these songs anywhere, but yeah, it's a decent comp for being homemade. Oh, this is a hardcore band from Boston, Massachusetts. This is a band called Mental. I downloaded their demo tape. That's literally a picture of someone's copy of the demo tape I printed out. And this is, I think, their second demo. band. I like them. Demo 2, yeah. I would like to get an OG copy, but man, copies of those tapes go for frickin' way too much. But I really like them though. Mental were really good, and maybe they'll reunite one day. Red Hot Chili Peppers, By the Way CD single. Sometimes CD singles can be really well made and worth it because they have like bonus tracks and B-sides. This is not one of those. This is a very kind of bare bones. It's a promotional single. See, that's the difference between CD singles in Europe versus here in the States. Because here in the States they were like, oh, okay, you get the one song, here's your radio station, play it. And this is one of those CDs. Promotion only, not for sale, and I got it at Amoeba Music. It's literally just got the song. I think this copy even has the song kind of cut off at the end, too, if I'm correct. But, you know, my brother was a big Chili Pepper fan, so yeah. Oh, this is a band, back when Hot Topic used to sell vinyl. I remember my friend went there my old friend, he doesn't live with me anymore, or doesn't live around here anymore, but we went to Hot Topic one day and I got this record called Miser, called Distancing. Pretty good post-hardcore band. This came with the vinyl copy, so I put it in the CD case. I really, really like them. They didn't get anywhere far. They put out that one thing and then they broke up. Although I heard they came back and then kind of broke up again. I don't know. Speaking of Mental, here's the first Mental demo from early 2002. So I think I put, yeah, original Mental demo. Very good stuff. Which includes the song Blue in the Face, which was never re-recorded again. Mental demo 2002. Yeah, if you like hardcore and if you like East Coast hardcore, you like Mental. Some people kind of get annoyed with the voice, but you know. Pulley, very, very underrated pop punk band. This is their from the Beyond Warped series, which had a live set on one. It was a CD that had a live set on one CD, and the other side was a DVD that had like live footage and interviews and stuff like that. And I do like Pulley. They're pretty good. So here's the disc. This is from Warped Tour 2004. There's the DVD side, CD side. Because that was a fad at one point. They had two double-sided discs, like one side was a CD and the other side was a DVD. I have a System of a Down album like that. I think I have an Oasis album like that. Bruno Mars, 24K Magic. This is more my mom's. I like Bruno Mars, you know, pretty good R&B music, singer, pop. I think this is his most recent album, if we're not counting the collab album he did. And I like how the CD kind of looks like an 80s Atlantic CD. That's pretty cool. I believe I got this at Best Buy before they stopped selling CDs. Bruno. Gotta love Bruno. Maybe don't. I don't know. I do enjoy some of his stuff. Yes, I'm a Pantera fan. You call me overrated, whatever, but I really do like Pantera. And this is their compilation. It doesn't have the slipcover for some reason. Got this at Goodwill. This is the best of Pantera. Far Beyond the Great Southern Cowboys Vulgar Hits, which has basically a bunch of their cool songs, including the B-side, Hole in the Sky, which is pretty cool. This is on there. And it has a DVD of pretty much all their music videos from Cowboys from Hell up until Revolution Is My Name. I like Pantera. Some people don't. You know, whatever. I've always enjoyed listening to Pantera every now and then. That's a cool shirt. Dime, rest in peace. Rex, Phil. And Vinny, rest in peace. Yes, I know about their reunion tour. I would go, but the tickets are freaking expensive. And yes, I know it's not the same without Dimebag and Vinny. But you know what? They're doing what they can, you know, I mean, it's the closest anyone's going to get to seeing Pantera. I mean, it's not obviously going to be the actual Pantera, but whatever. I got the CD at I want to say I got this at a gas station in Arizona. This is an early Jeff Foxworthy audio recording. I think this is actually a censored copy, because Jeff Foxworthy was pretty dirty early on. A lot of people don't really believe that. Like, I like to tell people, hey, you know, Jeff Foxworthy used to be like as dirty as, like, say, he was actually quite dirty, like Andrew Dice Clay almost. Like, he was dropping F-bombs and doing all these sexual jokes. And now he's like totally like clean Christian kind of guy. It's really kind of funny. But I like his really early stuff. They're pretty good. I would like to get the original cassette tapes though. Got this, I think I posted this online. This is a band called Max the Cat. Indie rock band. Pretty unknown. I couldn't even find any info about them whatsoever. Looks like a good kind of alt rock band. I enjoy them. I posted the whole thing online. So if you want to look it up, just type in Max the Cat and you'll find their music. These are my mom's. This is Alicia Keys' songs in A minor. I think this is her first album too, or one of her first. I think she bought for the song Fallen. Great piano player. Great pop singer too. I remember when Alicia Keys was huge. I mean, everyone knew her. Now she's got kind of a following still, I guess. But she hasn't really reached that peak since. I used to also listen to this CD when I was waiting for my brother to leave basketball, because he played basketball for 1 year back in like 2007. And I also used to play Alien vs. Predator on my mom's cell phone. So yeah. Foo Fighters, One by One. I think this is the special edition, which has bonus tracks. Or I think a DVD. I don't know. No, maybe an enhanced CD. I know there's a couple versions of it. There's the disc, and then I think this is the... Oh no, it is a bonus DVD. I think that has the Low video. I think it's one of the... No, that was the DVD single. I was gonna say, I have a Foo Fighters DVD right there, but it has every video except for Times Like These, and I never understood why they didn't put it on that DVD. There's Dave. Where's Justin? Ah, there he is. Or no, Taylor. Excuse me. Rest in peace. This is... I only have the disc. This is a printed out cover, but it's Lungbrush with Your Loss, Your Cost. Kind of alternative nu metal band from, I think, the Michigan area. This is a pretty good live album. Oh, and it's not a live album, it's their first album. Pretty uncommon. Also have like some elements of nu metal too. Lungbrush. Heard the singer passed away though, so may he rest in peace. How much can I show of this? This is the Dwarves. What album is this? Must Die Redo. This is the Dwarves Must Die album with like some bonus tracks. Kids Today and Katika? I don't know. This is from, I think, 2010. Oh man, I could not show that picture. Okay. Let me see. Let me try to blur this. There's the disc. Let me see if I can... There's the inside, and let me cover this so YouTube does not flag me. Or some SJW's gonna flag me or whatever. Yeah, there we go. Can I show the pictures inside? Let's find out. Not that one. There's the lyrics. There's He Who Cannot Be Named. And Blag. Okay, I'm done showing. Every time I show Dwarf CDs, I always have to cover stuff. Because they're always so explicit with their cover. But I like that. Because they basically, they don't care. And I like that they don't care attitude. Okay, this is a country CD from Jason Charles Miller. Now, you don't know who Jason Charles Miller is, or Jason Charles Miller. He was the previous singer for Godhead. Now, I met him at an anime convention because he's also an anime voice actor. And he was actually a really, really nice guy. His country stuff is actually really good. It almost reminds me sort of like Hank the Third. Like, I don't know if you are familiar with his music, but it was really good. And we had a conversation about people he worked with, and he said, what was it? Billy Ray Cyrus was one of the coolest dudes he ever worked with. I also have a poster he signed and a Polaroid. Hope to meet him again, because he was really cool. I gotta get him to sign my Godhead CD. Well, actually, do I have a Godhead CD? I have something out with Godhead, but I don't remember. But I'd like to get him to sign it. Cash Cat. This CD's actually really hard to find now. I was actually surprised. It's like $50. I paid $1 for mine at Hot Topic. Like one of the last years they sold CDs. This is Cash with Red Cup. I think it's a cover. Oh no, they have a cover of yeah, $1.98. Wow, look at that. But it has the song Red Cup. These guys, I don't even, they were in the bargain bin for a reason, because no one knew who they were. But they had a really cool cover of Every Time We Touch. I really like that cover that they did. But yeah, you don't ever hear of Cash anymore whatsoever. You may, but they're pretty much underground as far as I'm concerned. This is a mixed CD my friend made when we were kids at one of his parties called Jungle Party. What does this have? It's just a bunch of kids songs, you know. Although it's got, let's see, Mills Brothers, let's see, Sammy Davis Jr., Kool and the Gang, Steve Miller Band, but they got like I Like to Move It with Madagascar. I don't know. I don't really see him anymore either. He's kinda, I don't know, kinda became weird, but he's a nice guy. Yeah, I feel bad for kind of Top's kind of damaged here, but this came from an issue Guitar World. This is a DVD of Dimebag Darrell's like guitar lessons. He just recorded these guitar lessons on one of his cameras because he liked to record stuff when he was home because he was bored, and then after he died they found his tapes, so they put it out as a free DVD back in June 2006. Well, Dimebag The Lost Lesson. It's also got like a Treu lesson and the Marshall Factory Tour, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, Dimebag Darrell, may rest in peace. He was cool. You know, you could tell he was one of the very cool ones in music. Shame I think today, actually, no, either today or tomorrow will be the 19-year anniversary of his passing. That's crazy to know. This is this is one of my substitute teacher's old bands. I couldn't find any information about this band whatsoever, other than this one cover. But this is a band called the Good Cousins and Citizen Nothing, and he signed it for me. I don't even know about track listing. Oh, there's his email too. I gotta email him. The Good Cousins, Citizen Nothing, 2010. Pretty good alt rock. I don't even think it's even online, so I actually may upload that. I'll have to email him first, see what's up, but he was a nice guy. We talked a lot of music. I used to burn him CDs of music, and he was like, okay, I'll put him on my thing. I think it was like a English class. Masonai, Face Strip. I showed this in my new metal CD collection video. This CD went for a lot on eBay, and I got it for like $1. Maybe not even that, like 50 cents. I was crazy to see how much this is actually, how rare this kind of is. This is a new metal band from Colorado. They had a second album too, but I could never get a hold of that copy, or get a copy of that. Kind of alt metal too, somewhat. Very, very forgotten band, but I like them. Let me stand up for a second. Foot's about to sleep. Every time I do one of these videos, my foot gets asleep and it kind of annoys me. Liar Decree. This was my friend's old band that I made a CD of, and they signed it. Copyright 2016. I got the CD. They signed it. My friend gave this CD to me in high school in like a paper bag, and then I just put it in this case and made artwork for it. But he's a really cool guy. Liar Decree, they broke up since, but he's in a new band called Desert of Talking Shadows, who I highly recommend you check out. If you like very 90s oriented rock and roll, you'll dig them. What is this? Oh, this is a DVD I made for my dad's friend's party. This is kind of an important CD for me. I know the cover looks like crap, but this is actually the CD, or one of the things that got me into rock music. This is the very best of Kiss, and this is my original copy. I lost the case for it years ago, but I still have the disc, and it looks like hell. Oh yeah, look at that. I don't know if you can see, you probably can, but that is really scratched to hell. But I have another copy, so. But yeah, and Kiss just played their last touring show. Well, they say it's gonna be the last Kiss show, but we all know that's a bunch of BS. They're gonna reform. But I love that album though. What is this? Del Factory. This is a CD. I think this doesn't even have. Oh, that's probably unusable, yeah. But this is a Foo Fighters and Tenacious D mix CD, and this is just some Dell disc. I don't know. I could use this for like something, you know, if I want to replace a case, though. Kidz Bop 8. This is a compilation I got it at McDonald's Happy Meal a long time ago. Kidz Bop songs from 2009. Kryptonite, Complicated, Sorry, We Got the Beat, and Kidz Bop World. These are worthless. You can probably find them on eBay, but every single one of those tracks is on a Kidz Bop album. What is this? It's a DVD-R. I should probably take that out. Is it of anything? I don't know. This is a great soundtrack right here. Queen of the Damned. The soundtrack is actually better than the movie, but I still like the movie. So featuring songs by Wayne Static, David Draymond, Chester Bennington, Marilyn Manson. Whole bunch of great songs. Dry Cell, Earshot, Godhead, Papa Roach, Deftones. Just great soundtrack. And rest in peace, Aaliyah. Can I get the booklet out? Let's find out. Oh, okay, I guess I can. Aaliyah, she was headed up, she was gonna become really big, and then, I think this soundtrack came out a year after she passed, and the movie did too. I like the inside. Come out wherever you are. Very edgy. I like that. Oh yeah, I shut the back. And it's got a soundtrack exclusive version of Cold, which I like the version They re-recorded Cold for this soundtrack album, and I actually like the mix better on here because this Wayne Stack's vocals sound rougher and the guitars sound heavier. Although I like the Machine version as well. This is a new metal band called Cyrus. I have their album, but this is their demo. And for some reason, I was sent two. And they both work just as fine. So if anyone out there wants a copy of the first Cyrus demo, let me know and I can give it to you. I'm not going to sell it to you for an insane amount price like some people out there. Slipknot. This is a bootleg live at Poland, February 1st, 2002. I think you can find the video of this on YouTube. I'm pretty sure there's a video recording of it. If there isn't, I'll put it up on YouTube, because that's a really good recording of the Iowa tour. I gotta censor this. Some jackoff flagged my video because I had the original cover of this for a millisecond, and YouTube still detected it. So I'm just covering the whole thing. This is a band called Sick and Wrong. This is their album Hot Beef Injection from '95. Think of like Janis Joplin if she sang for Nashville Pussy. That's basically what it is. Very, very like kind of bluesy punk rock. I'm gonna have to cut that. Oh boy. Okay. I could show the insert though. It did come with a sticker. Can I I guess I could... let me see. Okay, I could show that. Oh boy, I hope... I'm going to try my best to censor that. I completely forgot that was in the back of the booklet. Or the CD tray or whatever. Oh boy.